Welcome back to this thing. Just gonna give you a quick rundown of why I stopped making videos for so long and why I'm back. Over the past several years, like 3 or 4, however long it's been since I last uploaded a video, life just kind of happened. I wouldn't say it just got in the way, a lot of stuff transpired to where I just put making videos on the back burner with the intention of coming back to them sooner than later, but that didn't happen because it was a lot of different reasons. One, I was living with anywhere between 3 and 5 people at any given point. So that provides a lot of distractions and a lot of noise, which neither are very conducive to making videos. At least not the way that I would want to make them, not the way that I like making them. So that was probably the biggest reason I stopped making videos. I was still making videos, just not for this channel. I was doing a lot of work with bands, doing music videos, studio diaries, stuff like that, as well as like other random freelance stuff, weddings and whatnot. I don't want to get started on weddings. It's terrible. Don't do it. If you're an aspiring filmmaker, find something else to do. Unless you just want that sweet, sweet cash and can deal with all of the stresses that are involved in that. That's not for me, but I'm getting off topic as I am known to do. So, yeah, a bunch of people and distractions and all that. And also, I started actually caring about photography a lot more. At first, like when I was making these videos back then, it was mostly just reviewing random old cameras that I had picked up from different thrift shops and estate sales and stuff like that. I don't know why I started collecting them, I just did. I thought they looked cool, and it's kind of like how people get into collecting vinyl. They don't really realize that they're doing it, and then all of a sudden they've got crates and crates and crates of random vinyl that nobody really cares about. So, I mean, you might have like a few like standout pieces or whatever, but that's pretty much why I started making videos in the first place, was just because I had all this random stuff lying around, and I liked the idea of shooting with film. It kind of makes you step back and think about your shot before you actually just fire away, 60 shots a second or however, 22, I don't know, however many shots per second you can do with modern digital cameras. So that all of that kind of appealed to me, and that's why I started making videos in the first place. So as I got more into doing that, it started getting cost prohibitive to make or to shoot film, get it developed, and get prints made. Like for 4 rolls of just regular black and white film, if you get prints made from all of that, it's gonna be close to $100. So I was like, oh man, that's that adds up really quick. So I started exploring different avenues, like developing film myself. That's what I've been doing pretty much since I stopped making videos, is kind of working on that aspect of it and working with just one camera, or like one lens, that kind of thing. Really kind of honing in on what I now view as my craft. I used to fancy myself a filmmaker. I mean, that's what I went to school for. That's what I got my degree in. But since then I've just fallen in love with shooting film. So that all kind of took me out of the game of making videos. But you might be wondering, well, why now? Another couple reasons. Biggest one is that I no longer live with a million other people. So I do have quiet, I have space around me to actually pursue this again. And I also have a lot of time at the moment because I don't have a job. Or well, I do. I'm doing like laser engraving, whatever. You don't need to know that. I was a bartender, full time. You know, making ends meet, making money. It was pretty good. But then the whole coronavirus thing just like tanked the entire restaurant industry worldwide. So I was very quickly without a job and moving into a new place, and things were stressful. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And hey, this is a perfect time to get back into making videos. So that's pretty much where I've been and what I've been up to the last few years. One thing that was really encouraging to me was a lot of people started viewing my content again. They started subscribing more, viewing it more, and commenting more, and I was kind of unsure like why that was. But I was talking to my brother, and he was like, "Yeah, well, it makes sense. You were in my E3 2019 video that he did last year, and a lot of people recognized me, and they were like, oh, it's that guy. Why does he have a Liverpool shirt on? Liverpool sucks, or Liverpool's great. He's got a porn stash. Oh, he's also got a YouTube channel, and his stuff is pretty good. You should check it out." So thank you to those people for kind of giving me a little kick in the butt that I needed to just like, hey, you know what? People like my stuff, so I like my stuff. Actually, I don't. It's the creative's downfall. They're all, you're your own worst critic and all that. So that's where I've been, what I've been doing. That's about it for this video. I am also going to shoot another video today, going through a part of the home development process for processing your own film at home. And yeah, I'll get into that in the next video. So thanks for still being subscribed if you're still subscribed, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.